Here today at Team Beefcake Racing, we are debuting a new technology in which we call UltraFlash, patent pending. And what we've done is a typical flash on a vehicle takes about 4 minutes.
Right.
With our new technology, we've been able to cut that down to anywhere from 30 to 90 seconds.
Wow.
And the goal that we wanted to achieve is we wanted to cut down the amount of time it takes for you to load a file on the vehicle if you're in between rounds at a race, or if you're a calibrator even, you know, taking 4 minutes to flash a single change, if you change a single table or something like that, is a long time. If you do it 10 times, that's 40 minutes.
Well, especially if you're in a dyno session
yeah.
with a customer, remote tuning session, like we offer remote tuning sessions with Juggernaut. And I know Brian up at Finish Line, he works with our dyno we own together, and I've seen that. You know, you flash the file and it's like and you're almost walking away and okay, what am I going to do? But you don't really get anything else done in that other 3.5 minutes. It's time wasted. So if you're in a remote dyno session, and not only does it make it easier on the tuner where they can get more vehicles, at the end of the day, you may spend 30 minutes to an hour less on the tune as a customer. So if you're paying, we get $125 an hour for dyno. So that may be $125 less you spend just on dyno money, and everything for some of these customers adds up. A lot of these guys, you know, they don't make a lot of money, and every penny counts. And anywhere that you can help save money and make things more efficiency, because at the end of the day, efficiency is, you know, key. I mean, when you look back at old AOL dial-up, you know, like some of these other devices, and now you got this, which is like, a gigabyte speed or whatever it is. I mean, it's a big difference.
It's definitely a big difference. And, you know, and like you said, if you're on a dyno, and imagine you are a dyno operator and you have to download the tune from the email, you have to open up another piece of software, you have to connect it to the device via a cable, then you have to sync it, and then you take it from the device, you have to program the vehicle. We cut all that out. You join that to Wi-Fi, you hit sync, you hit flash, and about 2 minutes later, car's ready to go.
So we're not really just saving a couple minutes in flashing time. We're saving all the download, because I know historically it's like, okay, you're emailing me, hey, I sent you a file, great, let's go, let's download the file. And some people aren't as efficient. They may not have the computer right there. They may have to go into the office and back it. I mean, you could be talking hours per session, really, with some people.
Oh yeah, you definitely could, and that even applies to the track too. I mean, if your laptop dies, you forgot your charger at home, that's no big deal, because everything works off the device and it's powered off the vehicle.
Yeah, I know that actually happened to me once. I forgot my power cable for a device when I was at the track. Said I need a file, and I wasn't able to. I was stuck because I had no way to get the file onto the car. And especially after driving 2 hours and unload and get ready to race, and you realize you forgot something with this. As long as you've got this cable to plug in, you're good to go.
You are good to go. That's right.
Awesome. Hey guys, Beefcake. So we're getting ready to do the UltraFlash for the first time. So this car is a 2015, but it is a 2018 10-speed 10R80 transmission, completely stock calibration on it right now. We're going to take this control pack calibration, which essentially it would be the same as a 2018 and up car, going to take the same amount of time roughly, but we're going to flash. We've already downloaded the files. All right, so that's my stock calibrations in the car. So now we're going to go to the new file, and you just click on the file. This is all downloaded from the cloud already, and we're just going to hit flash. And we're going to hit start. So what you have first, whenever you do a flash, you're going to have a few processes. The first one is going to be the bootloader that kind of gets everything ready to go in the system and gets it prepared. So that's going to have to count down in the system. Even though it says 100% here, I think this usually takes right about 30 seconds. So we're about 19, 20 seconds so far. So the bootloader gets ready. Then we're going to have to do an erase on the PCM, and then we're going to flash the file. So if you see here, we're erasing the PCM. That's already done. Now, man, I can't even look up. We're already writing the PCM on this thing. So 47, 40, we're about 54%. Right now we're at 40 seconds. I mean, this thing's flying. That's why I wanted to put a timer. Hopefully you can see that in the video. 98, 99, 100. Now the ECU is resetting itself. So we're going to count that even though it's not finished. So we're going to hit stop. 57.29 seconds from start to finish. Now, here's the test. Does the car start? We're going to exit out of here. Car's already on.
Obviously, we've got a 4 Innovations fuel system with a air motive hat in the tank, FIC 2150 injectors. So if this had a stock calibration on there, it would not be able to start. 57.29 seconds to flash this car. I mean, that's amazing, guys. Now, imagine again, you're at the race between rounds, especially say you make it to the finals. You got, sometimes you got 10 minutes and you got to be back up there. So you're struggling to cool down to flash. Maybe, it's a little hotter out. We run the 860 street class. We know it's going to be a little hotter. We didn't run quite the number. We need to change some boost settings or some transmission shift points or something like that. Look how quick, 57.29. Now, again, the most awesome thing about this could actually be done in the lanes because the file can be uploaded to your cloud. I could literally be driving to the lanes or towing to the lanes. I can turn on my Wi-Fi on my phone or tether off, and as soon as that file's in there, it's going to tell me. I could sync that file, get pulled up to the lanes, hit that flash button, flash right there, 57 seconds. Because you're not going to get 4 minutes. Like if you're at that last, you're stretching it to get to the lanes, or you're not going to get, if your car's not ready, you're not going to get 4 minutes to flash a car. But if you've already started flash 10 seconds, 20 seconds, you're going to have that kind of time left over. So truly amazing. You're seeing it for the first time, UltraFlash, true real world, beefcake racing, AVID, Juggernaut, 57.29 seconds on a complete flash, less than 60 seconds. Awesome.